My tent is covered in spiders.
Oh my god, I had daddy long legs and all kinds of shit hanging out under my tarp.
Oh my god, there's huge fat ones too. Oh my god. I feel bad for him, but I can't open my door with him hanging out.
I know. Go crawl away.
Get lost! Good morning. It's 8:30. We're a little behind where we wanted to be, but it was raining again this morning, so we decided to wait a little bit until that stopped. I had probably one of the best nights last night. There's amazing LTE Verizon coverage at that stealth spot just after the 700-mile mark. And I got on this video chat app called Google Duo, and basically Jeff just hung out with me and watched me hang a bear bag and eat, and then let me video chat with my dog Tika. And yeah, it was just nice. It was like a little break from the usual. So I loved it. It was awesome. Today we are doing basically every exciting thing in Virginia in one day. We're gonna hit Dragon's Tooth in a mile. Then I think Tinker Cliffs. This like jacket, it's like forces me to do that. And then we're doing Macafee Knob. Originally we wanted to do Macafee Knob when it was like sunrise or sunset. You know, that's like, I feel like most hikers try and do that. But it's just not going to work out, and the mileage that we would have to sacrifice, it's not worth it for us. You know, we're kind of feeling the pressure of staying in a hotel for the extra day, so that kind of means we got to make a little bit of sacrifices, and I think Macafee Knob picture is going to be one of those. So well, whatever, it's just a picture. It doesn't mean that we didn't experience it and that it's not going to be just as gorgeous, but so yeah, Dragon's Tooth, here we come. Look at that freaking tree. It really is. It's like balanced. That's crazy. It's just floating there. That's wild. Look at this mist. Oh, did it?
All around us, yeah.
Oh, look, you can see the rays of the sun coming through.
I love the sun.
I love the sun.
You know, it stresses me out, so I'm just like,
I can just pack up so quickly in the morning that I kind of like to lay there forever, and then I'm like, and I'm out. Let's go.
yeah, I gotta do the eye drops and all that crap.
Yes.
It takes at least 0.5 seconds.
Oh yeah, the eye drops that take you.
Really slowing me down.
Yeah, you have to like sterilize your work surface. And this fog is incredibly beautiful, and like the rays are kind of coming through.
That's what I like.
And that's the one thing I can't capture it on camera. I'm like taking
that little rainbow you saw.
Yeah, and like little rainbows like from the water. It's beautiful. That kind of stuff makes makes a rainy morning like you just forget about, you know, the inconvenience, because it's stunning. And I remember being in Arizona and it was so dry, and I was like prepping for the hike. I was like, you know, it's gonna be so moist, there's gonna be fog everywhere, it's gonna be so pretty. And now we're like, it's gonna rain, damn it. But when it's this delicate, beautiful, foggy stuff like this, it's awesome. And you can see the spider webs
In your eyelash?
in your eyelashes. It's stunning. It's just perfect and magical.
We're all ready for Halloween. That. And then 2 feet. It's sunny and warm and dry. It's just so cool.
Look at the water on the leaves glistening down there. Looks like glitter. Can you see it? Come right, come right.
I can see these.
Oh yeah. All the way down there and through it, it just looks like there's like diamonds.
Wow. I like little vertical puffs of fog that just kind of pass by.
I like the horizontal ones that go across the mountain.
They're almost like baby blue color.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like this.
Look at all these bugs.
They're excited too.
Oh God! Oh God!
2 hikers, 20-mile radius. Very nice.
Dragon's Tooth parking area 2.4. Oh, we're 0.1 from Dragon's Tooth. That's
I was
it.
gonna say we ought to be getting there any second.
We could have done that last night.
Yeah.
Parking lot this way. Oh, that's a Blue Blaze to Dragon's Tooth. Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we can drop your pack.
So we're done with the.
Yeah, we just have that really intense down.
Okay.
So we're gonna come back here. This is a blue.
You gonna drop your pack or?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my pack. This is so unexpected. I had no idea what to expect. Did you?
No, I thought it was just a jagged rock with a bunch of trees around it.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm really glad that we didn't camp here last night because it's not flat at all. And also, oh, look at that. That's so freaking cool.
That dude climbed up there.
Oh,
That
wow.
one? That's technically the dragon.
Yeah, that's Dragon's Tooth, and he climbed it.
He's an edge. All respect, Postman.
Seraphin, you're awesome. You're an adventurer. Baby feet for scale. You can do it. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram.
Who?
The gram.
Who's the gram?
The Instagram.
Oh.
Have you ever seen that video? Do it for the gram. I won't do it. Do it for the gram. I won't do it.
Oh my God.
You got this.
BS. Bullshit.
You got it.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Just, I'm gonna take a picture. Wait. That's like fairly helpful for the ups, but I wonder how successful that will be at the downs. Here.
Maybe if you use it as a step.
No, it's not really slick. It's a little slick. Ooh. Feels good on the knee. Okay.
I think so too.
All right, all in all, do you think it was hard?
I think it is technical and you need to go slow. And I used 1 pole, which to me was helpful because I'm shorter, so I can kind of use it to balance myself. But 2 poles, don't even do it. It's probably not a good idea.
And I didn't use any poles, but yeah, I think on the way up, I think it would be much more intimidating to go Sobo rather than Nobo. So I think all of the comments from like people coming up from the parking lot, yeah, it's probably pretty intimidating, but coming down, it's like, we don't have a choice. We're not going to turn around and go, you know, the 6 miles back to the last road crossing. So we're going to figure out a way down, but we just took it slow. Glad we didn't do it in the dark and in the rain last night.
Absolutely.
So good decision on our part. Okay, 1 of 3 down.
This is hard work.
Yeah.
Using muscles we really use.
The wind whistling through the pines seriously reminds me of Prescott, Arizona. And these boulders too. And the smell, and it's all hot and dry. Makes me pretty nostalgic. We got some weather coming. Maybe. Let's just keep going and pretend we didn't see it. La-di-da, look at the flowers. That's true. It's trying to get me though. It's gonna get me eventually, but not then. So, Mom literally freaking jinxed me earlier. Ah, shoot. I landed like right on my trekking pole. This freaking trekking pole is gonna be the death of me. My throat is still sore from yesterday. You can see it's like a little... Anyway, so I slipped. So, oh yeah. Earlier, Mom was like, "You haven't fallen yet," and I was like, "Nope, 700 miles," and I haven't fallen. Like, that's pretty cool. And then, of course, this muddy, wet bridge, but I slid all the way down, but my butt never touched anything. So, I think my record's still good. My record's still clean. And it's starting to rain. Do you have anything you want me to put in your dirty waterproof your stuff? Your phone's all put away and stuff? Well, on one hand, you can't fight the trail, but on the other hand, when does your own willpower get you through? I don't know. I don't know the difference at this point. I want to get to Macafee! Dang it! What are we gonna do? Hopefully it'll pass. Alright, so it did rain for a little bit, but nothing bad, nothing soaking. Then we got some trail magic. Thank you, Frodo 2016. You're awesome. He hiked with his dad, and he asked us, he's like, "Oh, you guys hate each other yet?" We're like, "No." Anytime we have a disagreement, it's always because we're hungry and tired, and that's about it. We give each other space, and that's it. He was like, "Yeah, same." Like, so glad to hear that they were able to successfully do it. So, kind of bittersweet doing the things that you fantasize about doing and the stuff that like motivated you to get out here and do this hike.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet because on one hand, it's just like, oh my God, you're in such shock that you're actually doing it. You're actually seeing the falls at Amicalola. You're actually seeing the plaque at Springer. You know, you're in the Smokies, and then you're on Max Patch, and then you hit the 500 mile mark. It's just crazy, and like, and then on the other hand, it's like, does it live up to your expectations? Not necessarily like the scenery, but like how you feel, or, you know, are you as changed as you were hoping, or are you as blissfully happy as you imagined. So it's kind of bittersweet. And then you think, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy that whatever it is, and I'm happy I've accomplished it. But then on the other hand, you're thinking, okay, what's next? Like, all right, that one's done. Like, let's go. And until what? Until they're all done. Until you've, yeah, until you've done it, done it all. And then there's Katahdin, and then there's nothing left. I bet that's gonna be the most bittersweet feeling of all. But this hike hasn't been crazy bad. I definitely took some naproxen sodium because my feet were, whew, the rocks today have been rocky. So, I don't know. I have what I think in my head it's gonna look like, but we'll see what it actually does. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting at all.
I'm not sitting on that.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. So mom's come to a realization that she's never going to skydive, which is sucky because you have a gift certificate waiting on you when you get home. But that's nothing like skydiving, because skydiving,
They shove you out of the plane.
Yeah, you have no control. When I went skydiving, the guy literally just picked up my legs, and I was like, no, but he couldn't hear me because the plane was so loud. So he literally like grabbed my head and pulled it back onto his chest and lurched himself out of the plane.
Yeah.
You don't have any control.
That's the thing that bothers me the most.
So on a scale of 0 to 10, I thought this would be a 5, and it's a 10.
Oh yeah. Way better than I thought.
By far my favorite thing we've done yet. Mom's freaking out. She's going into mom overdrive. So you know when
it's windy too.
It is windy. So when something like scares you or whatever, your like butt kind of like, ooh, you can like feel it in your butt. Mom said that hers is on like overdrive. I'm sure they're fine. They've survived other things, so.
I used to think I was pretty brave, riding sport bikes, doing the dragon on my sport bike, all that stuff. I think the older you get, the more you realize that you can die.
What if you had to jump out and catch that bird?
That bird is history. Remember in the last of the Mohicans where that lady like fell off that cliff because she didn't want to be captured by the Indians anymore? You wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that.
I'd have to live with those guys. They're hot.
God. So we're off the trail just a little bit to the left once you're leaving Macafee Knob. Lovely graffiti. But this is just super cool, and I know that you're not supposed to camp here, so you definitely shouldn't. But
You definitely come down and eat some lunch or something.
you could definitely come down and eat some lunch. And if it was raining,
Perfect.
oh my God, you have your own little living room. And maybe, just maybe, you stay too late, and then it's not safe to hike out at night, so you have to camp. I don't know. I'm not saying break the law, but... Appalachian air conditioning. Find yourself in a wind tunnel, y'all. Look at this. Woohoo! So we're seeing some kudzu, which is the crazy invasive vining climbing green plant. I don't know if it has any medicinal purposes, but we've kind of been looking forward to seeing it. My youngest sister, Jacqueline, who was the one that graduated from IU, she loves that stuff. Every time we've taken trips down here, she is in awe by it, so kind of cool to see it. Thinking of you, Jacqueline. It's windy as all heck up here, but no crappy weather, so that's awesome. We should be able to get some pretty good views of the sunset as we hike Tinker Cliffs. Wow, that kudzu's everywhere.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
I wonder if there's like any shelter left or if it's like freaking Jumanji. Ha ha ha. It's spectacular. Look at that. Huh.
Oh, wow. Wish we were down there swimming or on a boat.
Ooh, me too. We could roll all the way down this and get to it. Oh, I do not like the look of that.
What?
That incline up. Oh boy. Okay, well, the rain held off for us to do Macafee, and I'll be eternally grateful. But one more favor, don't start raining until we're in the shelter. It's 7:45, we have like 2.5 miles left, but we have to go through Tinker Cliffs. So I think we're gonna be pretty exposed, so. We're like dedicated to doing these 20s, but gosh, you gotta fight for it, tooth and nail. Seriously. Oh, there's a lovely widowmaker. Nice. Okay, and we're running. Yeah, me too. It says the AT this way. Okay. There's a white blaze. There's a white blaze. White blaze here. White blaze over there. Great. So it's a freaking jigsaw puzzle? Oh, white blaze there. There. And there. Okay. Check. Now what, white blazes? Tell me what to do. There's one. Oh man.
Yeah, you can see the...
No way! Are you serious? Damn! Wow. That's incredible. Wow. That is Macafee Knob. Oh, focus, focus, focus. Yes, that is Macafee's Knob. And we hiked that whole ridge and then up to this. So beautiful. And the light's catching all the rain. I love it. Over there. I was just following it. Following it almost took me right over the edge. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. See, that's the trail we didn't take.
Oh, not this friggin'...
Oh
my God, it's like 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Okay, you sure you want to go back on it?
I'll at least step on it.
You're 10 feet from it. Oh, it's not? Okay. No, we're good. We can do this much of it. You are tiny, and there's wind gusts. Okay, go back. Ah! Okay, we did it! We did it! Oh! All right, deja vu. Woohoo! Turtle, what are you doing? What's the? I've never seen a turtle's legs look like that. A nest? Or like eggs? Or like laying eggs?
Maybe.
Don't do it there. That's like trekking pole stuff.
I wouldn't move him though because that would disturb nature.
Yep. All right, run.
Run?
I'm scared of everything. Okay. It just put its neck in. That's all. It like didn't do anything.
You just told me to run. We've been doing that all day. Run!
And to end our exciting day with a little night hiking. And even though the sky still has a little bit of light in it, we can't see anything. So, headlamps on, we're 0.6 from the shelter. There's a bear box there, so we don't have to worry about hanging our food. And I'm gonna sleep like a baby.